Welcome to Simple Finance. Today we're speaking with Roger. Roger moved here as a 17-year-old from Hong Kong to finish his schooling. Welcome, Roger. Thanks for coming along.
Thank you.
How'd you find it moving to Australia when you first moved here? It must have been very daunting as a 17-year-old child from Hong Kong.
Yes, definitely, because when I was just arrived in Australia, I was 17 as you mentioned, and without any language ability or without any relative looking after me.
How did you learn the English language? Was that through
school? Australian school provide as an English course.
Very steep learning curve.
Little bit.
Yeah. And where'd you seek help from when you first came here? Were there any government agencies or any people that would help you when you first got here?
Yes, there was from school once again, and she will basically direct me to the bank. You know, that's first importantly that I can deposit all my money, so all my funds for later on use.
And did you have a resettlement officer within the school that helped you?
Yes, I did.
And how did you survive financially? Was it solely through your parents, or did you work part-time? Or?
I believe a mix. When I just arrived early on, when I was 17, under 18, so I was dependent on my parents solely. And after, when I was turned 18, and I started work part-time, and get a bit of extra supporting.
Okay, so you worked through university. You worked, did you?
Yes, I did work through university.
And were there any restrictions on you working, being a migrant coming here on a student visa?
Yes, if you are on a full-time student visa, you can only work 20 hours per week. That's your visa's condition.
And where were you working through uni?
I was working in various cafes and restaurants, you know, as a food and beverage attendant.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So you're still getting any financial assistance from home? You'd be self-sufficient now, wouldn't you?
No, by then I only allowed to work 20 hours per week, and I did really work 10 hours per week only, so that's just a little bit of extra spending money, that's all.
And how did you make your money last over the time?
I would work out a budget table, you know, as in every time when my parents sending money over to me, because they send money over to me annually rather than monthly.
Oh, so why'd they send it annually?
That's from experience. It's because of the bank charge. Because every time you're sending money over from overseas, bank will charge you administration fees. So instead of let them charging you 12 times, then we'll save, you know, just send it annually.
And were you conscious of the exchange rate when you were transferring money over?
Yes, I am definitely. It has been fluctuate a bit from 8 years ago until now. So when it was back in 2004, it was $1, for example, Hong Kong dollar, or $1 Australian dollar to $5 Hong Kong dollars. Whereas now at the moment it's $1 Australian dollar equal to 8 Hong Kong dollars. So that's quite a bit of difference.
Make it a bit cheaper to get home and spend money at home, I suspect.
Exactly. Yes.
And so if you were to give any new students or new budding students coming to Australia, what sort of tips would you give them?
I would probably advise them, if it's possible, get a part-time job. And secondly, probably work out a budget table, as in how much they will spend per week or per month, a bit of planning, and probably look for the bank and get some advice on term deposits. Then that can get them some interest monthly or annually.
Thank you very much, Roger. Thank you for your time. Hopefully everyone will find your tips very useful going forward.
Yes, I certainly hope so. Thank you.
Good luck.